Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Look. Okay. Hey. Hey. Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy.
Just pacing around.
You can talk to me. Until then, ain't nothing going. Call who you need to call, do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections, nothing. You put me and mine on the motherfucking flyer, give me everything. And if you can't, don't play with me. I don't know if y'all from here, but don't play with me in this city. My motherfucking city. Don't play with me in this city.
Man, the Harris household just imploded in a way nobody saw coming. T.I., the king of the South, the man who built his empire on control, discipline, and a flawless public image, has officially cut his son off. That's right, King Harris, the flashy heir who grew up in non-stop cameras, just got thrown into one of the loudest scandals hip-hop has seen in years. And like all celeb disasters, it started the same way. Whispers online, sketchy hints, those no way that's true rumors, until boom, a leaked clip drops and flips everything. 1 second, King's flexing chains, cars, and his famous bloodline. Next, he's the headline nobody wants. This wasn't a tiny slip-up. This was career-shattering footage. The clip didn't just catch him reckless.
I need that at the warehouse.
First, my dad kicked me out. Then I don't know. Whatever they said was happening. Whatever they said supposedly happened. You know what I'm saying?
It captured King in an intimate moment with another man, and the internet went nuclear. Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Instagram, you couldn't scroll 2 seconds without seeing it. Fans were stunned, some speechless, others defending him, but everyone had an opinion. Social feeds spun like a hurricane. And just when you thought it peaked, the saga twisted further. Rumors started circulating, whispers that the baby King proudly posted all over socials.
Online.
Some plant-based.
Plant-based?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She said that helped with her baby.
GOAT reasons you going viral. I graduated. That's the only good thing they posted of me going viral.
The best one for me is King Latifah.
Teeth Key. I ain't never get my t-shirts made. T-shirts.
Hey, bro, to tell you the truth.
Might not even be his. Yep. Sources say King himself wasn't sure if he was the father. And the man rumored to be the real dad, big presence, someone King couldn't just ignore. Suddenly, the young star who loved bragging about being a devoted dad was drowning in a paternity nightmare. Imagine growing up famous, being T.I.'s son, and waking up to the world questioning your masculinity, your image, even your own child. Inside the Harris home, everything cracked. T.I., known for strict rules and protecting the family legacy, was reportedly furious, holed up in his studio, pacing, stewing. Tiny, always the heart of the family, tried holding things together, defending King while stressing over how this scandal could destroy everything. The other kids, stuck in the crossfire, watching their family names shredded online. It felt less like life and more like a streaming series unraveling in front of millions.
They kicked me out. Damn, I don't know. Whatever they said was happening. Whatever they said supposedly happened. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still believe in it. So don't that show y'all how stupid?
I'm trying to figure out why. How is the gingerbread house right there? It's not fair.
Liddy.
Hey man, I'm trying to figure out what the am I supposed to rub this shit in?
I think.
Can you go give me a butter knife?
Yeah.
No, anything but this.
Upstairs, my little new.
Yeah, like she could, like we could have, like you can't sue nobody ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to, you know. Everything the world say about me is a lie. I don't give a damn. I don't really care too much. That shit didn't affect me. That just made your source. That just made your information that you talk about not credible.
Every day became a new episode, each with another twist. But King's silence? That was the real shocker. The same guy who couldn't go 24 hours without posting on Instagram vanished. No posts, no tweets, no stories, not even a single like. Speculation went wild. Embarrassment? Strategizing a comeback? Completely crushed? Whatever it was, the silence hit harder than any statement could. Some fans defended him, saying love is love, live your truth. But critics were ruthless, dragging him for living one life online and another in private.
My hair probably looks terrible.
No, it don't, baby.
Yes, it do.
Yes, it does. Say, Mama, your hair look terrible.
Nah, look.
Baby. Yeah, big man.
Billy. Taking the Barbies?
Hey, boy. King, look over there.
I thought you said just the baby.
No, it was both of
You might
y'all.
well tell us to take a...
Then the bomb dropped. A blogger claimed King had requested a DNA test months before the scandal blew up, meaning he already doubted the baby's paternity while posting perfect dad pics. Suddenly, every smiling post looked staged. The Harris family's polished image started cracking fast. Sponsors, collaborators, even longtime friends quietly backed away, not wanting to get caught in the mess.
You tell it. You was an orphan. When
I was never an orphan. That was Batman. That's Batman's story. I'm a grandma boy.
Man,
I like to be in the neighborhood.
Yep, I'm
with
glad
the
you brought.
kids
I'm
outside.
glad you wanted to go over there.
Yeah.
You made it seem like we were sending you over there.
No.
You cried and cried and cried when you couldn't go over there.
You know what I'm saying?
You always say, "King, stay home, stay home." And, man, you would hold your breath, turn red in the face.
Look, we done got big house, big yard, nothing to do.
That's when you learn and create your own entertainment.
I was outside. I want to play football, basketball.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of one that I was.
But you want to be from the ghetto, so.
Nobody wanted the fallout. The internet went full detective mode, digging through old tweets, screenshots, and clips from T.I. and Timey, the family hustle, for missed signs. What started as a scandal felt like a full-on takedown. People whispered sabotage. Maybe someone was trying to torch King's career, or even the Harris legacy. Then, an anonymous account surfaced, hinting the leaked tape was just the start. Bigger secrets, they claimed, were waiting to drop. Fans went full FBI, hunting through every corner of social media, pointing fingers at exes, old friends, even relatives.
Well, you can't do nothing with me.
24-hour stream complete. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? But got another stream 7 in the morning fishing.
The wildest part? Sources said someone in King's circle had been collecting dirt for months, recording calls, stacking screenshots, saving shady messages, all out of jealousy over his fame. Screenshots from an alleged live stream started circulating before disappearing. Fans were left guessing. Was T.I. shielding his son or protecting the Harris brand? His silence spoke volumes. The family looked fractured. The Harris name, once untouchable in music and pop culture, was crashing. Every day brought new twists, and the public devoured it. Comment sections, podcasts, blogs, everyone treated it like a reality show episode. Every cryptic tweet, blurry screenshot, dissected. Tiny reportedly worked non-stop to keep the family from collapsing, but stress showed on her face. Insiders said she looked drained, barely eating or sleeping, terrified her son might break under the pressure. She was trapped, defending her child while trying to hold a legacy together.
A lot easier when we're living under one roof. Now we just have to schedule time to have talks like this.
What's up?
I was trying to get to the bottom of things with King, trying to see if he had...
Huh?
Whoa.
Where you coming out with the word?
Because King got a little friend, and he be in love like he's a lover boy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm a virgin. It's other things.
That between him and his poem. Let him and his poem have the best time of their life.
Now I ain't talking about no phone.
What is you talking about?
A girl is involved.
A girl is involved.
Yes.
Now I'm being responsible because I could have been one.
You supposed to know better than being out there and engaging in adult activity. Don't let a temporary itch dig you out a permanent ditch.
That's something.
Meanwhile, T.I. was reportedly furious. Sources said the tension in their mansion felt like walking on broken glass. Every new headline felt like another hit to their reputation. And King? Off the grid. No posts, no live streams, silence, which only fueled the drama. Then, the baby's mother finally spoke. After weeks of harassment, she posted a cryptic story. Truth always finds its way out. Boom. Internet spiraled. Confirming rumors? Denying them? Nobody knew, but the fire roared hotter. Blogs, gossip pages, YouTube channels tore the story apart. Some called it a revenge plot. Others swore it was karma.
First, my dad kicked me out. Then my I don't know. Whatever they said was happening. Whatever they said supposedly happened. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still believe in it. So don't that show y'all how stupid?
I'm trying to figure out why. How is the gingerbread house right there is not fair?
Hey man, I'm trying to figure out what the am I supposed to rub this shit in? Like we could've we can't sue nobody ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to, you know. Everything in the world say about me is a lie. I don't give a damn. I don't really care too much. That shit didn't affect me. That just made your source. That just made your information that you talk about not credible.
I stayed with my mother. Most people don't know that we got different moms. Me and Messiah got the same mom. Messiah's my older brother. We did stay in Riverdale for a while. It turned out to be a good balance, but I wasn't looking at it like that at the time. So you could imagine going from this type of situation, which wasn't like bad. Like I didn't look around and be like, man, we need to, this is crazy. I wasn't like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like when you see something else totally opposite of that, make you feel weird. Like I'm thinking about, dang, how does my mom feel? Like going on trips and stuff and she's at the house and going over here, we come back with clothes, toys.
King feels a certain type of way of like, okay, y'all think of us pertaining to you and him a certain way because of the TV show.
I think everything King is trying to say is just coming off. He's using the wrong words, I feel like, and I told him.
This explosion had been brewing for years, hidden beneath a polished family image. But now, King's name officially became toxic. Deals vanished, collabs canceled, events dry. In this business, reputation is currency, and his value crashed overnight. Then, anonymous accounts emerged, dropping insider details, more tapes, more receipts, more secrets ready to blow. One account went viral, claiming someone close to King had plotted in the shadows, stacking evidence for a perfect takedown. Fans dove back into detective mode immediately.
You can run, but you can't hide.
You just the cutest thing out here. You ready for the rodeo? You ready for the rodeo? Yeah.
People scoured interviews, captions, reality show episodes, searching for clues on the traitor. Ex? Jealous friend? Or family? Then, a former associate spilled heavy tea. King had been living a double life. The loud, flashy rap prince persona online? Performance. Behind closed doors, a secret world of relationships and struggles. He played the fearless heir, but the truth was way messier. This same associate claimed someone in his circle collected dirt for months, screenshots, recordings, all out of envy. Not random betrayal, a strategic takedown. Admiration twisted into obsession. Chaos erupted online. Every unfollow suspicious, every shady emoji a clue. TikToks broke down evidence frame by frame, hunting the snake in King's circle.
Got pressure on it. Big God work, I'm just a vessel, homie. How many times they said it's over?
You this type of guy?
Not really, but I play.
What play you did?
Yeah, man, let's get out and see what we get. Huh?
Yeah, man. Why you let somebody play with me like that? Why you let him play with me like that? Why you let him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Then, a rapper who'd beefed with King hopped on livestream, claiming the Harris family had been covering for him for years, even accusing T.I. of paying people to keep it quiet. The live was deleted, but screenshots spread like wildfire. Was T.I. shielding his kid or running a full cover-up to keep the Harris empire perfect? Silence made it all sound believable. The brand was under a microscope. Then, King's longtime friends, speaking anonymously, revealed a different side. Behind the confident online persona, King was insecure, overwhelmed, crushed by being T.I.'s son. One insider said he never felt he could be himself, always forced to act louder, harder, more masculine, proving himself every step of the way.
I don't think Tip realizes that King is really serious about creating music. I mean, we want all our kids to get out there and do what they do. But as a parent, you're torn because you want to make sure they keep their ass in school and get good grades.
I'm getting mad, bro. What you getting mad at? Because what?
Stop rushing me.
King a little sassy, man.
He's just nervous.
King, why are you aggravated? This is the show business. It ain't that bad.
That revelation hit fans like a gut punch. Suddenly, it all made sense. Behind the attitude, the headlines, the chaos, there was just a young man drowning under pressure no one his age should carry. But before anyone could process that, another betrayal dropped, and it changed everything. The man from the leaked video finally spoke, and what he revealed sent shockwaves across the internet. He said their relationship wasn't a random fling or mistake. It was real, ongoing, serious. According to him, King's loud, tough persona? Pure armor. A mask to survive a world that wouldn't accept him for who he really is. He added that King's own family pushed him to keep up that image. And just like that, this scandal turned into a story about identity, pressure, and heartbreak. Suddenly, the jokes stopped. People began to understand. Behind the chaos was someone suffocating under a famous last name. The tone online flipped overnight. Memes faded, sympathy rose, mockery turned to concern. Some even called him a casualty of the fame he was born into. And then, out of nowhere, King Harris broke his silence. After weeks off the grid, he appeared in a raw, unfiltered video that froze the internet. No edits, no music, just him, dimly lit, eyes swollen, voice heavy, finally ready to speak. He stared into the camera and said the words nobody expected. "I'm not hiding anymore." He confirmed it all, the tape, the relationship, everything. Then he dropped the real bomb. The betrayal didn't come from a hater, an ex, or a clout chaser. The leak came from family, his own cousin. King revealed the cousin had secretly recorded him for months, pretending to support him while stacking receipts behind his back. And when he said it, the internet went wild. This wasn't drama anymore. This was treason, the kind that can split families forever. You could see it on his face. This wasn't a rap prince speaking. This was a young man gutted by someone he trusted completely. King shared the hardest truth. He had been lured into a safe moment only to be filmed and exposed by his own blood. You could hear the break in his voice. He admitted doubting the baby's paternity for a long time, but didn't have the strength to confront it. He wanted that little family he posted online to be real. He wanted the love he showed to match reality, and deep down, he knew it didn't. He spoke about adoring that child, how desperately he hoped the baby was his. Not knowing destroyed him. Even his harshest critics went silent. This wasn't clout. This was a hard cracking live on camera. Then came the part nobody saw coming. King opened up about life inside the Harris mansion. Behind the perfect smiles and clean family photos were years of tension, hidden wounds, and an obsession with protecting the brand at all costs. His relationship with T.I.? Distant, strict, filled with impossible standards. Growing up under T.I. felt like auditioning non-stop, performing a version of manhood that didn't fit. Tiny, he said, was the quiet peacemaker, warm, protective, always shielding him, yet pressured to keep the family flawless. This wasn't a tell-all, it was a reckoning, a son standing up to a legacy built on appearances. King said he didn't want sympathy. He owned his mistakes, admitted hiding, and made it clear he was done wearing a mask. "I'm tired of pretending," he said, voice shaking. "I'm done carrying a name that doesn't feel like mine." He told the world he wanted to live openly, no fear, no shame, no matter the cost. And that honesty cracked the internet wide open. Within minutes, hashtags like "We Stand with King" and "King's Truth" surged. Celebrities, influencers, hip-hop names praised him for finally speaking. For the first time, the scandal that nearly destroyed him was turning him into a symbol of truth in a world obsessed with perfection. Then Tiny spoke. She posted a heartfelt note, admitting she wasn't perfect, but she would never abandon her son. "A mother's love don't fade," she wrote. Fans flooded her comments, calling her loyal, strong, unshakable. T.I.? Silence. Total. Pages locked, posts untouched, his name trending for all the wrong reasons. And that silence said everything. People wondered, was he too heartbroken to respond? Or was this scandal too big to fix? Insiders whispered the father-son bond might be shattered beyond repair. The once celebrated Harris family, hip-hop's poster example of unity, had cracked wide open in front of millions. But here's the twist. The truth did what no PR team ever could. It humanized them. Fans stopped seeing King as a reckless loudmouth. They saw a young man crushed by expectations he never asked for. His confession forced people to look past mansions and Grammys and see a dynasty held together by silence and pressure. The truth didn't just shake the internet, it shattered the illusion. It proved no level of fame protects you from betrayal or family chaos. As the dust settled, one question echoed. Can the Harris empire survive this? Will T.I. finally break his silence? Will Tiny's loyalty be enough to hold it together? And most importantly, what becomes of King now? Does he rise stronger, or does this scandal become a shadow that follows him forever? Whatever happens next, one thing is undeniable. King Harris flipped the script on his own downfall. Love him or hate him, the world can't look away. This isn't the ending, not even close. This feels like the start of a new chapter, one that could redefine the Harris legacy forever. So tell me, is this the collapse of a hip-hop dynasty or the rebirth of King Harris, finally living on his own terms? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping stories straight from the heart of hip-hop.